I'm Taryn Gatchell.
And I'm Charlie Strain. And welcome back to JBCN Headline News.
Former President Donald Trump was arrested on April 5th. He is indicted of 34 felony counts of falsifying business records, which is a Class E felony. At his arraignment, he pleaded not guilty to all 34 charges. According to Manhattan District Attorney Chris Conroy, quote, "The defendant, Donald J. Trump, falsified New York business records in order to conceal an illegal conspiracy to undermine the integrity of the 2016 presidential election," end quote.
Now we go to Colin Cairo with this week's sports headline news.
Hi, I'm Colin Cairo, and welcome to this week's sports headline. The Minnesota Timberwolves fell to the Los Angeles Lakers in their first play-in game. The Timberwolves held the lead for most of the game, but the Lakers fought their way back and forced overtime, where they would go on to win 108-102. The Timberwolves will battle the Oklahoma City Thunder for the final playoff spot on Friday. The Minnesota Wild fell to the Winnipeg Jets 3-1 on Tuesday. The Wild have already clinched a playoff spot, but are still fighting for the top seed in the Western Conference. The Wild will play their final regular season game against the Nashville Predators on Thursday. The Minnesota Twins were victorious in their series against the Chicago White Sox, winning 2 of 3 games. The Twins will start their series against the New York Yankees on Thursday in New York. Currently, the Twins are in first place of the AL Central with a record of 8 wins and 4 losses. Minnesota United lost their last game against the Chicago Fire 2-1. The Loons will look to bounce back as they'll host the Vancouver Whitecaps on Saturday. Jon Rahm won this year's Masters tournament, finishing 12 under par. Live golfers Brooks Koepka and Phil Mickelson both finished 8 under, which tied them for second place. That's all for this week's sports headline, and don't forget to tune in next week for all your sports headline news.
On March 23rd, TikTok's CEO Shou Zi Chew testified before Congress in defense of the app as fear of potential national security risks have been rising. The hearing lasted over 5 hours and focused both on the platform's ties to China and its impacts on children and teens in the United States. TikTok's parent company ByteDance is operated and owned in China, and Congress members on both sides of the aisle expressed concern. Democrats and Republicans appeared to agree that in order to stay accessible and legal in the United States, the platform needs to cut all ties with China, including ByteDance. The second key point of this hearing was TikTok's impact on children across the nation. Congress expressed concern with the algorithm, suggestion process, and promotion of harmful messages on the app.
That's all for this week. Be sure to tune in next time.